No.
I like to keep my distance.
You're not missing much,
Yeah,
but
don't go
like,
there.
but bulletproof.
My distance.
But you're missing what? Bullets, herpes, and chlamydia.
You need to bring. You're gonna want to bring the whole G unit with you.
Yeah.
He said no.
The vest is part of the attire needed. It has to be bulletproof and shank-proof.
All right, you guys ready to start this?
Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
All right. What's going on, everybody? This is the Let's Talk After Dark podcast, where anything goes and nothing's off the table. I'm Benny. With me as always,
Mav.
Really? You done fucked up the whole flow?
I was trying to swallow that faster.
Oh man, I thought it was me for. I was like,
Oh, my chest hurts now.
You didn't hear him dying as soon as
I look at the camera like smiling like Matt, like like we used to do. I was like,
he was trying to hold back his cough like he was in the space station during COVID. He was like,
This is Dame Rev.
Our special guest.
I am shy.
but she's not shy, folks. Oh man, so yeah, do what we do next, the follow us stuff, because we're.
All right, so you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Let's Talk Us Now. Listen to us on Google, Apple, Spotify. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I guess we are ready.
We are ready to roll.
Happy New Year's, everybody!
Yeah, Happy New Year's.
All those New Year's resolutions already failed. You're not losing weight. You're still with that same man and woman.
Yeah.
And
The
you didn't
gym
change
thing
your
is a
job.
little different now, though. Because everybody used to just flock to the gym.
I know now
I
the
used to
gyms are missing all their sales.
Yeah.
LA Fitness hit me up again. They're like, "Hey, we want you back."
I was like, all right, $5 a month.
Yeah.
I can't use the pool, so it's pointless
Kick out the
They
deals.
have a pool?
when it works. Yeah.
When it works.
Oh, so like the McDonald's Frosty machine?
Yo,
When it
exactly,
works?
and that's the only reason I had an LA Fitness membership was because of the pool.
I feel like they just don't want to clean it.
I feel too many people do stuff into that.
Unspeakable
Unspeakable
acts.
acts. I've seen enough Turkish men and one woman in there to understand that wasn't boiling water.
Oh, no.
5 guys, 1 girl.
Damn.
So, anyways,
Yeah, all right.
let's talk with our guests. As you guys notice, if you're watching on our YouTube platform,
Go
which
watch.
you
If
should
you're
subscribe.
listening, go watch.
Yes, she is what we call doing something that men have to wait around for hours. So Shy, well, you're real. You also go by Jane of the Jungle.
Yeah.
Why is that?
So it's not necessary. It was with the help of my lovely friend at the beginning of when I started doing modeling. Shout out to Ray. But we were out in the forest. We were out in, I think we were hiking, probably at Mount Tom. And he had made a comment about me swinging up on trees and I was trying to climb up. He's like, "You're being a little dramatic right now. Like you act like you're like Tarzan at the moment." I'm like, "Nah, really, I'm Jane." Kind of just stuck with it. We rode with it, slapped it on the paper. Now my face is in places.
Where are these places your face is at? So speaking of, what are you doing right now with your face? You're putting makeup. You're getting, as you're talking with us for the people who aren't watching because you don't want to switch over. We're having a conversation. She's over here literally doing like a...
No, but switch over.
She's putting makeup on. She has all these items that I don't know.
I don't even know them, to be quite honest. If we're being real here.
Yeah, you got a whole bag and...
I saw a lot of this stuff. Actually, my friend recommended to me because she's just like, "Listen, this is how you do makeup." And half of it went over my head, and I was like, "Oh, so that one? Okay. And what do I do with? Okay. Your beardy gurus, whoever follows y'all on Instagram and Facebook and everything else, is gonna get so pissed off at me with how I'm doing all this."
You know what? Well, if they get pissed off, come on the show and show us how to do it, okay?
Please
Yeah.
Don't talk shit and not come up here.
Hell yeah.
Shoot.
Talk to him, man. Let him know how you
know what? You
feel.
could change my face. Make me white.
That's my New Year's resolution.
Match your personality.
Maybe my credit score might go up.
My New Year's resolution is to just get you going, dude.
You see what?
my New Year's resolution is just gonna get you going on those rolls, those rants.
Rants?
Why don't you just fucking stop talking shit out there? That's how Springfield is.
You know, it's funny. Like you talk about rants, and that's what people love. But you sit there and talk truth. They're like, oh, next. We love listening to negative shit. But anyway, speaking of, there's nothing negative here with Jane of the Jungle. So Jane, what do you do? We know you're a model, but like you have an art to your model because it's very unique. I scoped out your Instagram page, which actually I have to say I liked your page before because there was this one picture I really thought was cool. You're tied up. You had a pineapple. You look like a turkey. I don't remember. I thought it was amazing.
That was the goal.
I thought it was amazing because I'm into rope tying too, and I like that picture, but I didn't realize you were from here until just now when I'm like, oh, let me check out her Instagram real quickly. I'm like, oh shit.
From here, wait, where did you think I was from?
I thought you were like
Hollywood.
I knew you were East Coast, but I was thinking maybe New York, Boston.
Oh, so I was a New Yorker now. Okay.
Don't do that, please.
No.
I just found out one of my Facebook crushes likes Men in Timbs, and I just have to let her go.
So just buy
If you
some
click
Timbs.
your heels 3 times and say there's no place like Brooklyn like that, you just might pass. You just might pass.
A, B. Nah. But you model, you do unique modeling things. You guys really have to check out. Like, I don't want to spoil it and tell everything because I want you fuckers who watch this shit to actually go and look at these pages we talk about because, we pay these people to come here. Not.
Pretty sure if you give them a description, they'll be glad.
I'm gonna say you're gonna see some things, and
You guys are gonna want to tune into this one.
Yeah, you're gonna see those things.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? The funny thing is too. Today she said we could dress her up like Barbie. So once again, if you're watching, if you're listening and not watching YouTube, just go over to that YouTube and watch it because right now she looks like a sugared plum fairy. Slip a little, Taino in there,
I put it. That's not the first time I actually got that. No, if you just like reel the little box, I pop up and I go like this.
Thumbelina. You actually are tinier than I thought you were.
Tinier.
Yeah, I thought you were like I
What,
thought
you
you were
think I'd
taller.
be like 6'2"?
No, like maybe like 5'7", 5'6",
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not, to be quite honest.
You know what? Take it as you want.
So you mean
I know, because somebody said that shit to me one time and it stung.
You know what, guys? That's like
I figured you'd be taller.
When people meet
look
me
short,
and they're
though.
like, after a phone interview, they're like, "Oh, I thought you were white." You know what I mean? It's like it just
Oh, I
happens.
get that.
It's just
You
off
see
my
what
I get that a lot
voice.
though. Hold on.
I get that. Yeah, but this is more of a surprise than was saying.
My rap voice makes me sound like I'm 6 feet tall.
Your rap voice sounds like a little kid. I'm not
No,
gonna lie.
it does not.
It does.
No, you're the only person I ever said girls like it. They melt. They melted.
Your voice sounds deeper when you talk than you rap.
No, it doesn't.
Actually, it does.
does.
It does. Because when you rap, you go a little loud.
No, I don't. I don't think you guys actually ever listen to my. I think you're talking about the wrong person. No,
it's you.
You're talking to a you're the different name. You're talking about Dame Dash or something.
Your voice sounds way bitchier than.
Stop. Yo, this is the first time anybody ever trashed my rap voice. Because that's my number one
especially in the
compliment.
last song.
No.
In the last song.
Your rap voice.
No,
is a
whoa,
voice
what,
from you.
Blessings?
Yeah, that one.
No, that one doesn't count.
They all count.
I recorded that in 2018 when I was doing Christian music, and then I did the video last year, and then I just put it out.
So you have a Christian album out?
Yeah, my first rap
you
album
really?
is a Christian rap. My first album is a Christian rap album.
Are you still a Christian?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
you still a Christian?
Of course I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian, but I'm not a Christian rapper. That was just my first album that I did it like that.
I don't want to offend
So what
you.
changed from then to now?
What? Oh, shit. Life.
Yo, in his last album, he had a soul. On this new.
That's a dope bar.
That's a sick bar, though. That's a sick bar. Yo, when he came out with that right after that, if you guys gotta check out my man Cypher, yo, that when he came out with that, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. Let me sit down and listen.
I like that line, yo.
Dude.
I was late. Come on.
All right, Jane. Sorry, we know we're supposed to be talking to you too, but I feel
They
like
just wanted to pause
I'm trying to let you
to
finish. I don't know how
trash
far
my
you're going.
voice.
Oh no, this is gonna be for the whole duration of the time. But
Oh,
you
okay.
guys will definitely dress me up. You'll wrap me up in ribbon like a little present. I'll look like one of those little.
This is why
muñecas.
Let's Talk is amazing. We get to wrap people
Let's
up
talk.
in ribbons.
Let's talk is lit. I have a question about one of your shoots that I thought was awesome. Is the universe one? Who came up with that concept?
Oh, that was me and Dan. And then I had my friend Marvin come and join in on us because he's really good with a lot of artistic stuff. You should actually check out his page. He's fucking talented. But that ended up being from 2 different pictures that I think I found from some other photographers that I follow. And it was a little rushed, I will admit. But without the help of them, it definitely wouldn't have been possible. And that was, mind you, that was the same day that we had actually accomplished the whole me looking like a Thanksgiving dinner on top of the tray that we couldn't find that was big enough for me. I had to literally squeeze my ass cheeks so hard for the time span of like 30 minutes just to fit on there. It was fun.
That was the same day?
That was the
you
same
are
day.
on a tray.
Oh, wow.
I am on a tray.
Oh,
it was supposed to be like a fruit platter tray, but when we went to
yeah.
Walmart, we couldn't find anything that was like my size. And I was like, it's okay, I'll make it work.
Yeah.
Now,
So-
you were recreating a painting in that, right? Was it
I
a painting?
was,
Or just...
yeah. It was is this lovely, lovely person that I follow that she does digital art and custom makes like suits and everything. Not suits, not like dress up suits like what y'all wear, but like suits like track suits and whatever, like shirts, pants. And she's from the UK. I saw one of her things, one of the drawings that she did, and I asked her if I could recreate that, and she was like, "Go for it."
Yeah, we're going to shout her out real quick. That's Simple Soul Art. Mm-hmm. So you guys check her stuff out too. Jane has a lot. Jane, you love your body, and you're very
comfortable.
You're very comfortable with your body. You know what? And I'm going to talk about something like that. But how long did it take you to get comfortable with your body?
Oh, a long, long, long time.
Yeah.
I probably would say that it wasn't until after high school that I really started like finding a lot about myself that I was really okay with. Mm-hmm. I was bullied a lot in middle school when I first moved here, especially. When I first moved here, it wasn't that bad. I came from Connecticut, in New Britain. I grew up with like all my cousins and everything. We all went to the same school, so it was like I had the gang behind my back. Like if anything, nobody fucked with me. But then when I moved over here, it's like I didn't know anybody, and it was just really hard growing up. But I mean, hey, I got through it. I'm here now. God bless. Thank the Lord. But for the most part, yeah, I was bullied. I didn't really see much of myself. I ended up going through my phases like a lot of other people do. We ain't gonna get into that one. But after a while, after the emo phase and the whole I hate everything phase, I got to the point finally where it was just like, this is me and I should be okay with this despite what anybody else thinks of me. And then I started getting more into being naked everywhere, and it just blossomed from there. I was like a beautiful little butterfree.
Butterfree.
Yes, yes. Shout out to the Pokemon reference. But yes, you guys need to go check out her page. It is Jane of the Jungle. So check it out while you listen to this podcast. You'll be more pleased with yourself.
Did you purge your account or where's that picture?
Purge the account?
Yeah.
Like delete stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, right?
I don't understand why people do that, actually.
Oh, here it is. This is my favorite picture. This one.
The black
that was
and
dope.
white with Dan. Dan was the one who came up with that. He showed me a lot of the poses that he wanted me to do.
Yeah.
Dan's such a wonderful person.
It's simple, but I love it.
That was definitely a banger. I feel like the one that a lot of people have hit me up about was the ones that I did with Shane Subin Studio. But that's because he's like a professional. Like he worked out in LA and things of that nature. He worked for like some big name people. And then he moved back to Springfield.
But I also love this one too.
That one was also with Dan.
That's one of my faves.
See, people love to see the artistic creativity of naked women.
True indeed.
And there is nothing wrong with that.
But you know what? And that's the thing. Like, why is it always like naked women people love, but naked men, like, you know, you gotta.
Because men are gross.
Nobody wants to see
Like,
that.
come on.
Put that shit away.
Like, I know you're championing for that, but like, we're not gonna escape the
You know
fact
what?
that
I
dudes
think
are
because
fucking
most men
gross.
don't know how to love their own body, that's why they think it's gross.
No, penises are just ugly.
It's just ugly. They look like little aliens. little like alien larva.
Listen. They both look like aliens. Vaginas look like aliens.
No, vaginas look like roses.
No,
I don't know about all.
I saw a picture of a rose.
In my lifetime.
Thank you. Those some of them like some of you wondering like, yo, what's gonna, it's just like.
I saw a picture. There's somebody. She'll know who she is when she watches this. Somebody's profile picture is of a rose, and I really thought it was a vagina. It's like a pink rose, and it really looks. It looks an awful lot like I had to go to the bathroom.
Let me take this rose with me.
Let me go off for a couple minutes. I just think, I don't know, dudes are gross. That's the moral of the story, folks.
All right, they look like roses, but do they smell like roses?
No, you don't.
See, that's a different floor in this building here. Like, that's a different level we're talking about. That's something else.
Oh, man.
We're just talking about, like...
So what was one of your greatest modeling experiences, Jane? Since you put it all out there and everything, I've known you're going to have the greatest, but I really want to talk about the worst. But let's start with the best right now. What was the best experience you've had?
The best, I would say, pertaining to modeling would be anytime I work with like really genuine people. Like every experience is a good experience as long as you're working with the same people that you can kind of vibe with. I have worked with people that I really don't vibe with like that. Mm-hmm. I would say the best thing that probably came out of modeling was doing runway. That was the most intimidating shit I have ever had to go through. But the people were so nice. And you know how like when you look at like America's Next Top Model and you look at all these like reality TV shows that obviously aren't real or true or whatever the case may be, but you get this like sort of perception because this is the only thing that you're fed and the only thing from face value that you have. So I just thought everybody was gonna be a fucking bitch when I walked in. I was like, okay, prepare for the resting bitch faces everywhere you go. But everybody was so nice and just so sweet and they're just such great people.
Well, that's dope. I thought I would think the same exact thing. But they're just mean.
Yeah, right.
And just mean and
like
pushy.
Trying to trip you and shit so they can take your spot.
Yeah. like Nancy Kerrigan and the other girl. I don't know.
I think people are only mean when they feel threatened by somebody. You know what I mean? It's just like if you're the number one athlete on the field, you're gonna get bullied and stuff like that because people are worried about their spot being taken. When you're a good podcast, people are gonna worry, throw jabs because they think their spot's gonna get taken. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Why are you guys laughing?
I felt like some shit was being thrown.
That was like a shot.
that was all the shit.
I feel like you literally just did what you're talking about.
I can't be proud of our work?
Yes!
Okay. I'm just saying, like, when you do a good thing, people get worried. Like, it goes back to what I said before. When you're doing something good and nobody else is doing it, people get worried. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So step up your game. Like me, I'm going to sign up for the gym, actually, for real this time. I don't know what gym. No, I'm actually going to do one of these local gym guys. I think Our Journey Fitness.
Never heard of it.
You gotta check them out.
We don't know. I was actually gonna get back into the gym, but then I got scared of the COVID thing. I thought they were gonna shut them all down, so I just didn't do it.
I'm surprised they're not.
I thought they were.
Like when we were at a high peak again, they were still open, but you couldn't go in the bar and drink. And I was like, that's kind of I could sweat and spit and do everything, but I can't have alcohol, which kills pretty much everything.
Yeah,
doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like that's the cure to COVID. Just everybody just be drunk all the time.
I have a cousin that he drinks so much and everyone in the house got it but him.
That's the alternative to Trump's bleach thing. We just put alcohol in the body instead. That's Daddy Fuego approved.
There you go.
I'm gonna run that up to Congress.
This is one right here. Maybe we get some of that stimulus money. Thanks to you.
Good luck with that.
Didn't he just signed it though? He just signed the $600. So thanks goodness, guys. We're gonna get $600.
Yeah.
But they're gonna vote. Actually, should have voted today about the 2,000.
Yeah.
We're not seeing that shit.
Huh? Oh, no.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Hell no.
Nope.
No. But you know what?
Wait, what are we talking about? That already passed?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
You know what, guys?
You know what? Drugs is bad.
I was avoiding current events.
Yeah.
You know what? We gotta.
They're not so current.
They're not current anymore. You know what's an event that's always that I just found out though? Have you guys heard about?
Guys, so what'd you buy with your $600?
I still didn't get mine yet.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get mine though, because I didn't do direct deposit. I think I'm gonna wait for. They're gonna mail it to me on a card.
Why?
On a Trump card with his face on it. So every time I
Is that what they did last time?
No. It was an American flag MasterCard they did last time. But I think this time they should do a Trump face.
Didn't that take mad long if they had to do that? Like some people still didn't get paid.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's crazy.
You know, that would be a way that Trump will go out, though, to be honest. He's like, listen.
Wait, did you guys all get your letters that he sent you?
Yeah.
I kept mine and framed it.
What?
You say you kept that and framed it?
Didn't he? Yeah. There's
I got a letter.
He says it. You didn't get a letter? Yeah, it's saying like,
No.
hey, I signed this. You guys didn't get a letter
No.
from Trump?
Absolutely not.
A letter came out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah,
He
I've been
likes us
thinking
that
that
much?
that Wookie be
It was
eating
just
my
like-
mail. Like, I don't know what the hell he did. Like, I didn't get anything.
Fuck your shit.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So that happened.
Daddy Trump.
Clearly, he has favorites, then. Shit.
Yeah, we're not on his mailing list. Damn. I
Questionable
guess I'm
citizens
also
here.
not invited to those Bilderberg meetings or whatever they be doing.
But I was talking about Shia LaBeouf because he's under a lot of attack because he's been beating his
Oh
girlfriend.
yeah.
And everything.
Which happened 2 weeks
I
ago.
thought that was going to go a completely different way.
He totally admitted to that. Yeah.
Who?
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh no, I know he admitted to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm saying is just like it's just crazy though because he was like the last part of Hollywood that I thought was still pure.
You really?
Even if it was,
Really? I mean, he's been arrested a lot.
Were you watching?
Like,
Have you
for
been watching
being belligerent?
like fucking Even Stevens for like?
I know he was an alcoholic. I know but I didn't think he was.
Nah,
like,
when
beating bitches and giving them, like,
when
STDs
that news
purposely.
came out, I was like, yeah,
Well,
I see that happening. That makes sense.
I mean-
dude, how many times has he been arrested for being belligerent?
Belligerent.
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 Yeah, but look at his life career though, guys. Like
No, he has good acting
He has
skills.
great
We ain't
acting
denying that. That's not the part
Awesome.
we're denying.
I'm just saying,
He's
like
incredible as an actor.
we gotta sometimes give what we get. If we want that perfect acting, we have to, like Johnny Depp. If we want that,
Bro.
we gotta let him drink
I'm so afraid of fame.
Drink.
and do whatever else he does.
I am so scared of fame at this point.
You know what?
It's terrifying.
Cause they'll really come out and start. Oh, when you were 16,
Oh no, I'm never. Yeah.
you slid at a girl's DMs and said A, B, and C. I'm like, yes, I did.
I don't.
They got the most dirt on you.
Yeah,
They wanna
especially because
pull it back up.
I've really misbehaved. Like when I was a kid, I was an asshole. Like I was being 100%.
See, your personality has to match your shit online. Cause like 50 Cent, like he says crazy shit all the time. Nobody cares.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because he's a crazy ass.
But
And
he's yeah.
So that's the match. If it doesn't match, then that's when they start.
I
pulling
hope
it
he
out.
doesn't see this and be like, "Oh, it's gonna meme me to death." We'll start posting a bunch of like he's really like a
that's what I'm
savage on Instagram.
Well, I don't have Instagram, so.
You don't have Instagram?
Why?
Hey, dude.
Oh no! I thought you said Twitter. Sorry, guys.
Why
I'm
did you
so
think
not
I
here
said
right now.
Twitter when you said Instagram?
Because you know what? You were talking about Twitter earlier, and we were talking about how
Oh.
everything's on Twitter. Like people already know about it, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
No,
So
I'm like,
still-
I'm just, I don't know. I'm just scared.
Everything is on Twitter. Twitter's changed a lot.
Twitter.
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
What is this
Yeah,
Clubhouse
I hate
thing?
it.
You guys, who has iPhones?
I
What is
got-
this thing
I
about
have
that
an
Clubhouse?
iPhone.
I just got
Clubhouse.
mine.
Yep. Wait.
Yeah, I know. I noticed.
You have it on Android?
Your texts
What
are
does the app
blue
look
now.
like? Can I see what it looks
That's new.
I thought I downloaded it, but I
I
showed
thought I
somebody. They
would
said it was the
never do
wrong one.
No, I downloaded it a long time ago. I don't use it. I just downloaded
So what
it.
is this?
That's all.
So is it like? Is this like a chat room?
It's a chat room with his voice.
You pretty much. So it's like the old school when you used to call in the 1-800 numbers.
No, so just
Oh yeah, I got that one.
I never heard of that.
talking, and basically you're all talking at once.
It's like
Oh,
this.
so it's like a cafeteria at high school.
It's like everybody has a podcast now.
Everyone's voice is gonna be heard.
Yeah.
Until fucking a month later, and then it shuts down because nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, it sounds kind of unnecessary.
Yeah.
A tidbit.
We're not really talking about Jane right now because I'm still waiting. This is what happened,
Yeah,
guys.
well-
When a woman puts her makeup on, I think it's like a golden rule: don't talk.
All
to
of
her.
us, yeah. I've
Fuck
been
her
yelled
up.
at
It's
my
your
whole
fault,
life.
You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there looking like, is she ready?
So what are you doing anyways?
I'm doing maybe like a porcelain doll look, and then I'm gonna have you guys dress me up in ribbon.
Can we draw like a penis on your forehead?
I mean,
I don't know.
is
That's why-
that the gift you want to give your children for Christmas?
Everybody wants to draw a penis, but you guys just said penises are ugly.
Penises are. They're not ugly.
They are ugly. That's why you want to draw them.
Well, they don't look the same when you draw them. Nobody.
Okay, wait.
No, that's a lie.
Which ones are ugly though? Are they like the uncircumcised ones or the circumcised ones? Which one are ugly?
Feel personally attacked.
I just want to know which one you guys feel is uglier. You know, I'm trying to see where we are on the fence here with
I
the
feel
penises.
personally, I just think they're all ugly.
I like my fucking turtleneck.
You know what?
I
That's
do
what I'm gonna do,
too. I
guys.
look
That's my
good.
2021 resolution. Is I'm gonna empower the penis again. I'm gonna
start a movement.
different
The
penises.
penis movement.
Yes. But
Yes.
a good penis movement where it's not like looked at as an
penis
angry,
monologues?
penetrating, killing thing, but a loving,
Yes.
gentling, just wants to cuddle and be in a nice, warm blanket, secure.
Penises need love too. All penises matter.
All penises matter.
No, I'm
All
gonna start
dicks
a
matter.
movement. There was this girl who told me that if we were just talking, right, and she was like, "Oh, if I'm ever gonna have sex with a guy and he's uncircumcised, I'm gonna kick him out my house because that shit's fucking disgusting and blah blah blah." And I was like, I feel discriminated.
I'm like, fuck you too, then, bitch. No.
That's
like
discrimination, and I'm gonna
Maybe it's,
start a
longer.
movement.
Like, why are your your inner lips longer than your outer lips? You know
The
what I mean?
foreskin movement.
Yeah. No, we should.
We're gonna bring foreskins to the forefront. That's gonna be
Until they get hard and they go
They're
back.
going on the battleground now.
Until they go back. Someone called him a push pop before, and ever since then I couldn't stop
That's-
thinking about it.
That's a good one.
This one
That's
person, I
crazy.
love these. You know what? I'm gonna actually shout her out. Shout out to LaShawn because it was on her feed.
LaShawn said it?
LaShawn's like, I love. She said something about push pops, and I'm like, once she called it a push pop, I can never not see it now. You know what?
Oh, thanks
That's
for
hilarious.
thank you for that. Because now I can't unsee it.
You know, and when you're peeing, then it's like, hey, it's a push pop. It's a push pop. That's so horrible now. Like all those kids screaming push pops in that commercial now. Is just great.
How did we get down this road?
This is where we go when you're talking to Mav. Let's talk back to Jane though. Like doing makeup as a porcelain doll. So what made you want to be a porcelain doll?
I mean,
Just answer the question as it comes, please. You're doing. This is the first time. Like it's really like she's really doing makeup. I really don't know. Like I feel like we should be guessing what she's gonna be. Like, you know,
guessing how I should look.
It's
Yeah.
one of the first times people actually did their art here, right?
100%. Yes.
Yeah, besides
I
because I
think
know my sister sang, but outside of that, I don't remember anybody ever doing it. Oh my god!
Yeah, I think it's
Your
nice
sister's
for
voice
people
is
to
good.
actually express like how
out
they
to
do
you,
what
Sonny.
they do and why they do it.
Yeah.
So, do you love being naked? Because I'm gonna tell my first time being
love
naked in
being
public.
naked. I love that shit. I mean, I've been criticized for fucking years about being naked everywhere I go. And granted, you know, my mom had a right to be pissed off at me for being naked in the house, but she was like, you know, when you grow up and you move out, you can live in your own nudist community. I'll be like, that's what I'm gonna do, Mom.
And so it began. I feel being naked is really empowering. I feel everyone should do it sometimes. Go to one of the nudist resort and just be like, at first you're like worried. You're like, oh shit. You know, because everyone judges their body. You're looking around. You're like sizing up the crowd and stuff like that. But then once you don't give a fuck, you're enjoying yourself. You know? I just feel it's hard for guys because, you know, you have that up moment, down moment. We can't help it. Like instantly it's going to rise and fall like the tide. You know, but
Let's go around apologizing. Oh, sorry.
Probably be-
It's a
probably be one
compliment.
of the most
Sorry.
awkward things.
it is. And you know what the thing too is like, it's like the guy drip. You know when guys get wet, the guy drip that happens. So none of you guys.
The fuck are you talking? What?
None of you guys
Your
had
penis just drips?
like the pre
trying to get that
you know what I mean?
That drip drip.
Not
What
like the
is
STI gotta get-
happening?
It gets wet, but it doesn't like drip.
You know you get hard ever before, and it's
Yeah,
sometimes
I've
it's like
gotten
the
hard
pre-cum
plenty
comes, but
of
then sometimes
times.
it's just oops down.
Drips.
You know, like
Nothing's
when
ever
girls
dripped
get wet,
out of
you
my
drip-
penis that I didn't make.
Yeah, girls.
That I didn't make
Yeah,
it.
So sometimes
So guys do it too?
yeah.
No.
Hey, mixed signals here.
So you must have never been around like just naked standing around the whole time.
Just in shit.
Where you couldn't do anything. You couldn't jack off. You just got hard-ons on and off, stuff like that. You never
And
had
just
like a...
walked around nude?
Yeah. You just,
Have I ever walked around nude like that? No.
Yeah.
No.
okay, see? So you don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, it could, but ours catches it because we have
Yeah, because we have a
you
turtle.
have the you get a turtleneck.
Damn it, so that's what the turtleneck's for.
It's just a sponge, I guess.
The special power that you don't
I
have.
don't have
Yeah.
that.
Just
No
walking
wonder
around
I'm over here
dripping.
drooling from my dick.
Yeah, you know what? No. You,
My dick's over here looking thirsty as fuck.
my
because that's
friend,
my mind's saying.
you need to go to MedExpress.
You need a cream for that, or maybe a pill.
Yeah, you know.
Possibly antibiotics, penicillin.
Or a shot in the butt. They do the shot in the butt. That's crazy.
That sounds painful.
With antibiotics, some of those.
Really?
Yeah, they put it in the
Tetanus
butt
shot.
cheek.
For a tetanus shot, you need it because you need like a lot of muscle to do it.
Oh, I've gotten like ibuprofen because I already took enough.
Why?
So they had to. No, it was like ibuprofen because that's when I got my eye surgery and I took like
Volume?
I took the maximum dose of ibuprofen because it hurt. So when I went to the ER because it still hurt, they're like, we can't give you any because you already took some orally. So we have to inject something in your butt cheek. Yo, that hurts so bad, and I heard that they have to do it for people who get STDs, and I don't. That's awful. Like it's this painful burning. So shout outs to everybody who has to get shots in the butt cheek.
Shout out to everybody.
Y'all are the strongest people in the world.
But like medical shots, not the other shots in the butt cheeks, because that could be good sometimes. You know.
I would imagine that any shots in the butt cheeks actually
Would
end up
hurt,
hurting.
right?
Yeah, right. Especially as you gotta sit down too.
Yeah. No, in the military, I actually dodged it because I accidentally told them that I didn't understand the
You
question.
lick your nose? She can lick
Wait,
her
you
nose.
can lick your nose?
You can't?
No.
Okay, Gene Simmons. The
Gene
fuck-
Simmons.
Wait, let me see. I missed it. Let me.
Nah, I can't do that shit.
I can't do that.
I think my teeth are too big and my tongue doesn't close it on.
Maybe if I lose another tooth, I probably can. Fucking dental insurance.
I thought we weren't gonna talk about.
I'm gonna talk about it now.
We
so
weren't
I'm
gonna
mad.
direct
I'm
attention.
already mad. I'm already mad now about it, guys.
And it's,
all right?
it's hilarious because I keep hearing that.
It is. It sucks. That's why I wanted to wear the mask because I talk better.
So if you notice, I'm like randomly like giggling for no reason. It's because I hear.
Because I have to. Yeah, I have to. Like, you don't realize till you miss.
Why are you covering your mouth?
Like,
Because like to pronunciate my words better, I have to speak with my lips.
It's like,
sound.
guys, I really envy your foreskin.
What the fuck? If I could get Mike Tyson here. It's horrible.
Oh man.
Did you guys ever watch that Mike Tyson show that used to premiere on Freaking Adult Swim?
Yes,
The
with
cartoon?
cartoon.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows in the world.
That was the best, honestly.
But it sucks.
We have another mystery.
Did you do that one on purpose?
No, it's hard, guys.
That was an extra.
That was my shit.
I can't wait till it's better.
I don't want it to get better personally. No.
You know,
Maybe it could be your new thing,
the
like
funny
me
thing
and
about
Booze.
it?
Dames, Booze, and Mavs,
This
Crater, whatever.
Oh my god.
The hallway in his mouth. That's fine, though. That gives you character. A lot of people made it in Hollywood like that. It gives you your niche. And we all need that to succeed in show business.
I see why now. Every time everyone gets rich, the first thing they do is fix their teeth.
That is the first thing I noticed.
You finally have the money to do that shit.
I don't think I would, though.
What's wrong with your teeth? I don't know what your teeth.
I had the gap.
That gap is fine.
It used to be gone. I had braces and they went away. And then when I went in the military, like, you can't wear a retainer, which is stupid.
It's not like you got a
They
huge
told you you
gap.
can't wear a retainer in
Yeah.
fucking the military?
And then it went back to normal. So my mom wrote a letter to President Bush. And she told Bush that he owed her $4,000 for braces. That happened. That's real shit. She
That's
Hold on.
hilarious.
I love
I
your
need
mom.
pictures or it didn't
and I need
happen.
that. Yeah, I need a copy of that letter too.
I'm gonna frame that shit.
That shit.
Right, we need to post that shit
It's
on-
fun if he does have it. Like Bush has like a whole bunch of letters of people.
This one
He's
right
like,
here
"Oh,
is the
this one
funniest.
right here." We get to interview him before he dies. You know.
This is the funny. This is a pissed off Puerto Rican mom about his teeth. Massachusetts. Apparently, I owe her $4,000.
Imagine she got like a check randomly one day.
Yo, I would
like 10 years later.
That would be crazy. And it was crazy. No, because they thought I had a metal one, but I had Invisalign. I should have clarified that. But I was only 17 when I went in.
You should have just left it on and not said nothing.
I
then.
probably should have. But I was 17. I don't know. I wanted to follow the rules. I didn't want to get singled out and screamed at all the time. And then you know what happened?
You got singled out
I
straight
got
out.
because I was the youngest, so I got singled out and screamed at the entire time. It was fun.
Oh man.
Shout outs.
So is that an old wedding dress, prom dress?
It is not.
Someone left you at the altar. You said, "Fuck this! I'm wearing this now."
It's from a Sweet 16. Don't be an asshole.
Quinceañero?
I kept that dress for so long, actually. My mom was like, "We're gonna pass it down," and my grandma was like, "No, I want to keep it forever until I die. Bury me in it." I'm like, "Okay, well, just you're here. Well, technically, you're really here because this is how tall she is. I need you down here." But no, this is a dress that I ended up buying at the runway show that I had. I was blessed to be in. Thankfully, those people accepted me in my terrible, terrible catwalk because I was stumbling everywhere. I could not handle it for nothing. They were like, "You did fine," trying to reassure me, and I'm tears rolling down my eyes. "Are you sure?" Everybody's looking at me.
That's gotta be weird.
I want to make note of this. So you are Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Mm-hmm. I am. I don't know my daddy.
What, you on
well,
her
my sperm
Wikipedia
donor.
page?
I'm just trying to get people
was
that
like the fandom bio.
That's
Oh,
it,
You
yeah.
can find every celebrity's everything about them everywhere.
Yeah, it says right here in 5th grade, some boy Billy Johnson. That's what started off this whole thing. You spoke about being bullied in school. Like, how long did it take you as an adult to get over that? Because I feel school fucks people up for life because no one gets therapy afterwards, and by the time they're like adults, they're fucked up, and they have their kids, and they don't deal with it, and those kids inherit those fucked up behaviors and stuff like that, and insecurities and so forth and so forth. I know you heard that whistle.
Did you just whistle?
I was trying to hold.
I was so wrapped into what you were saying.
He was like
I missed the
enraptured.
whistle.
He was so.
You were so into
enchanting.
it. I was actually really into what
like
you
a
were saying.
Confederate Southern. Well, back
It was like
here,
somewhere in the
boys.
back of his head. He was ignoring it, but then he heard it whispering in his ear over and over.
Can you narrate my life right now?
I was so into what you were saying that I didn't notice the whistle. Can you please whistle one more again?
No.
Whistle while you twerk.
Whistle while
But how
you
long did it take you to get to actually be you? Because I'll tell you. For me, it took me probably when we started Let's Talk to be me.
You got bullied?
What? I don't
They
believe
sound so
that.
surprised by this.
Do you not hear how I?
You're
sound?
not little. Like,
Y'all bullying him right now.
You get bullied?
yeah.
Really? Is that a question?
He's not like a little guy. That's why I didn't
Yeah, but
figure.
he's a fucking black. He's the blackest person I probably know, but he's the whitest fucking guy I've met.
Oh, shit.
Story of my
Did he
life.
get bullied?
Oh. Well, damn.
But that's the thing, though. See,
Yeah.
the thing is, like, it's funny because I was just talking to my wife about this too. Like, it took me a long time to realize, like, I'm a big guy first of all, because my dad's like 6 feet, this like, linebacker, football player, blah blah blah. I just made it 5'10". You know, sometimes on a good day I can hit 5'11".
Yeah.
You know, like a good day you have your penis actually makes it like past just 6 inches. Like, yeah.
Past the belly button? Hell yeah, I love those days. Those are my on days, and those are the days when I'm always alone. It always works out that way. Every time you have like a rocket ship in my lap, that's for no reason.
Random dick pic.
For no reason.
At least it's the worst when like my wife, she's sometimes expecting that, and it's like, what's wrong today? What's wrong with you?
I feel like women
sitting
don't
here like-
understand
I'm
the
like, I'm
penis, and they
trying-
think it's the same thing every single.
I
It's
feel
not.
it grows to the occasion.
I don't know because it's Mav. I wanted to talk about the bullies.
Anyways, we're talking about bullies. So yeah. So anyways, going back to you because they were surprised I got bullied, but
Who?
I'm surprised you got bullied.
Yeah, we're all surprised. Well, he's not.
Like, why? I don't understand.
well, I got bullied when I came to Springfield. When I was
Yeah.
like in Belchertown private school, I didn't get bullied. I was just
Because
like,
you're the only black guy.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
But I was like the only black guy who wasn't the black guy though.
Oh no, one
Like, the
kid
white
tried.
rappers were just like better black than me. I don't sag my pants. I wasn't into gold. I'm still not. I don't care about Jordans.
Oh no,
Tim's, stuff like that.
a kid tried, and I went to throw a chair at him in front of a teacher. I was that kid that'll punch you in front
Oh
of
yeah,
a teacher.
you went to a private school too.
No,
pretty
I
much.
didn't. I
Yeah,
went
was it
to
the-
no for high school. It was a charter school.
Oh.
It was a public school still.
Yeah, out in where? Hampton?
There's a difference?
Yeah,
Out in
like you have to
Hampton, though.
pay for
Yeah,
private
well,
school.
private school you have to pay for,
charter
yeah.
is free. You just
Charter's
gotta get
free.
into it.
You just gotta get into
It's a lot.
No,
of,
I had to audition to get into the school because it's a performing arts high
So
school.
it's pretty much a.
Because like my
Like a
stepdaughter,
preppy school.
we had to do a fucking raffle
Like
to
a
get
prep
her in.
school.
No, like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a lottery.
I was gonna say you gotta do something. There's a reason why it's called charter and not public. I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
there's
it's
a
charter because
difference.
it's funded differently, but it's funded by a charter. But it's a public school. But yeah, no. For in high school, I was kind of a bully. I really have a lot of people to apologize. But but in middle school, I went when I lived in like
a
Munson.
soccer ball.
Huh? No, I was skinny.
Were you?
Yeah, I was real skinny. I was skinny till I was like 21.
Really? I always heard you like a husky guy.
No, I was skinny as shit till I was like 21. And then I started
Like
eating
the
them Red Baron pizzas, and it was a rat. No, I went to Greenland, and in Greenland there was nothing. There was just junk food, and it just
In Greenland? Really?
Yeah, well, because it's not
Really?
people don't really live there. It was I was literally only there for a
you guys
military
know
mission.
Greenland is really ice.
Yeah, it's just all ice.
Yeah, Iceland's really green.
Plus, it's the northern part of Greenland where people don't actually live. It was literally just a military base only. There was no off base or nothing. So I ate microwave food.
Oh yeah.
But when I came back, I was drinking. I was depressed. So I don't know, stay fat. That's how that went down. No, but in middle school, one kid tried to bully me, but I tried to throw a chair at him, and then he stopped.
So Jane, did you ever throw chairs at people?
But I did hit somebody with a frying pan once.
The fuck? Wait.
Did they deserve it? I bet. Anytime you swing a frying pan, they deserve it.
Was it in like when they used to have cooking classes too?
Yep.
Oh yes, tell the story, please.
The one time that we only actually had the fucking privilege of doing something other than generic classes, I actually ended up having a home ec class. And it was in middle school. What was it? I think it was probably like maybe 6th or 7th grade. Throughout every encounter that I've ever had of bullying, I always got suspended for that shit. As if it was my fault. But there was this one kid, I forgot what the fuck. I think his name was Jonathan or some shit like that. And he was, God, I don't like to try and put people down, but let's just say he wasn't my type. And fucking, he had the bright idea of like having to pinch my butt every like 5-10 minutes. And then I think in this home ec class, we had like a substitute that day. And I remember specifically, we were making monkey bread. And I went ahead and I stood up, and for like the 5th time that he decided to come up to me as I was washing my pan, he decided to squeeze my butt again. And I was like, yo, if you don't back up, he said, what are you gonna do? I turned around and I went like that to the back of his head, and he was
Did you
on
knock
the
him
floor.
out?
He was
Oh,
crying.
Lord.
I mean, he was fine, but I ended up getting like a week's suspension.
Wait, you
for
got
that
a week
shit.
suspension for protecting yourself because he harassed you?
That
He
part.
sexually assaulted her.
Look at how times like, and that was, see, this is what people don't understand when they're like, oh, things are changing. Like, how old are you? You don't mind saying, do you?
24.
24, right? So this was back in middle school, high school. Still, that's not long ago when that was still accepted. Like, he wasn't punished. You were, because you accosted somebody. You know what I mean?
I could have just told somebody. You could have just did it a different way. You didn't have to hurt him. That's assault. I'm like,
No, fuck him.
So him over there
Okay.
grabbing your butt that's not not leaving like saying, hey, this is appropriate. No, fuck
Beat
that.
those
Beat those
motherfuckers
ass.
down.
Anybody who's listening to this, if you have kids who are being sexually harassed and they fuck somebody up,
Beat-
if you don't go to that school and stand up for your kid, you're a piece of shit.
yo, my mom used to
Beat
have
that ass.
the biggest rages ever since she every single time she came into school to come pick me up. It always used to be something. The principal used to have me in the room and she'd be like, I bet you my daughter wasn't the one who started it. They'd be like, oh, but she instigated and this, that, and the other. And she'd be like, I'm gonna end up suing the school one day. I'm gonna sue the whole public system. Like, y'all ain't about to do this to my kid. This is fucked up.
Did you sue?
No, unfortunately.
Why do people always threaten and don't go through with it?
Unfortunately.
I don't know.
I feel like everybody does that.
It's
a lot
so
of
much
moms
more of
say
a
I'll sue.
hassle.
So what is the next step in your process?
That's a good question. You see, I take it.
She
I'm
freestyles.
learning along as like the same way that you guys are learning, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I kind of just take all the clown makeup and go, I'm ready. Give me my close up.
But it comes out dope, so you know what you're doing.
I mean, thank you.
You don't think it's like I think. It comes out dope.
Oh, you know what? Another thing, too, for all you fellows who right now are checking out her Instagram, trying to slide into his DMs, she doesn't like penises, period.
I don't like penises as much as I like vagina.
There you go. Sorry, that's probably what you should say. Yes.
As much.
Vaginas are better.
Vaginas are better.
You know what? Every time a girl says that, I'm like, I get it. I totally understand that.
I mean, there's a time for both, folks. You got to find balance. in life.
There's a time for both.
Mav loves them both.
Mav.
I mean, Mav likes to party.
Yeah, he does.
I can get
That's
behind that.
also, you know what? I think that's the most accurate description I've ever heard of Maverick. He's not gay, he's not straight, he just likes to fucking party. He doesn't give a damn. He just wants to have a good time. He doesn't care how.
I don't care
You know
what hole.
what?
It's
I think that should be a shirt.
like a hole is a hole.
Yeah.
Mav loves.
When you wear that I like to party shirt, you mean that shit. He'll show up to your house in one of those tuxedo t-shirts with like a butt plug and like a thing of champagne.
I will not deny that has not
barefoot
happened before.
champagne.
I will not deny. And it took the party took too long to start. I'm like, okay, I gotta take this butt.
With like a random bow tie. You wear like a bow
Christmas
tie with
bow.
a t-shirt. That's I can see that. And you just show up like, hey guys.
Mav has one of those butt tails.
Oh god.
The furry tails, the butt plug, and then you have options though.
I'm
at
getting
least.
one, guys.
Getting what? A whole suit or just a tail?
I'm sitting at this a tail. I don't think the suit, but I have
Those are expensive.
Yeah.
Have you seen how much they go for?
yeah. That's
I'm not gonna say yeah because I don't want people to think that I was like researching
that
that
shit.
shit.
What is it?
I fuck
Google
Google everything.
A furry suit.
Furry suit.
Yeah.
That's it.
wait, an actual furry suit?
An
like
actual furry
fur-
suit.
Oh yeah, those things are expensive as fuck.
I just know
Just the
because
head,
at Six
just the head
Flags, they're
Have you guys
expensive.
ever been to a furry party?
I have not. They look like fun. I mean, I ain't knocking anybody's. Any way you want to swing, that's on you. I'm just saying.
So what is it? What is it about it though? the saying.
You can get a whole outfit for $240.
So what?
Where?
She's like, what? Tell me now.
No,
where?
Benny be having the sites
Benny, I
though.
forgot.
They got one for 182.
Benny has the
you send that
websites
to me,
on
please?
deck though.
I don't know if this website's legit, but
That shit might not even show up.
Yeah, they're so. Can you
What are
imagine?
you paying in francs? What's the
Those
currency?
Can you imagine being stuck in one of those things for like hours? Not stuck, but I mean, it's what people
Having
want to
wear
do.
one?
Just being in a like. Have you ever worked at Six Flags?
No.
No.
Wow.
They
So
wouldn't
y'all
hire
never
me.
felt the torture and despair that I felt. Wonderful.
Who-
Okay.
Wait, which character were you?
I was none of them.
No,
Oh,
but I heard the
I thought
horror
you wore a
stories.
suit.
You work the rides. Or
I have a
food?
friend. I have a friend who's Daffy Duck.
I had a couple
She
friends.
told me
who-
the suit's hot as fuck.
I want
and
to
they
try to
go
be
up in there.
Batman.
Oh
Some
my
people
God.
passed out in there.
Imagine seeing Daffy Duck just fucking face like taking pictures with kids and get the spaghetti legs. That's so bad.
Yeah, that should be hilarious. And then you see the kids like,
It's like Daffy Duck died.
they rip the head off to give out. Traumatize the children for life.
That's hilarious. No, that furry shit. It'd be a lie if I said I haven't seen that porn, that type of porn. I've seen it.
you saw the one the guy put on the dinosaur suit.
Yes, no, because that was fucking hilarious.
That was hilarious.
That's just funny. No, some porn is hilarious. Sometimes I watch it because it's fucking
Yeah.
funny.
There's an art to it.
Yeah,
Always
it's
an art
getting
to it.
like entertaining. Like it's turning
Because
into
nobody
just
wants
funny
to see
videos.
this fucking anymore. Because you can watch that for free. Like,
Yo,
that's
that
what-
we talked about it before, but that horror porn, that shit is lit.
Oh
No.
yeah.
The horror porn, like horror
You never
movies.
seen
They make like
horror
horror movies,
Yeah.
but they're actually good. It's crazy.
No, they're they're scary. Like the
Damn, I'll have
makeup.
to go on Pornhub tonight
No,
then.
I'll tell you what. If the makeup is on point,
yeah, like what the?
it looks like a real life actual horror movie, but there's just it's hardcore porn. But
Yeah.
there's
Fucking
like,
Zombie Volume
yo, I will be a lie if I didn't say they had the nurses from Silent Hill.
Yeah,
and
I saw that
they
one.
were actually because low key I always thought
They were hot.
that was pretty sexy, and they know what they're doing in Silent Hill, but. I thought that was always my favorite one, but then they have like some weird. No, it's I don't know. It's
No, I believe you.
uncomfortably. I get why people like it. It's fucked up. I feel like I'm gonna dig myself. Daddy Fuego likes horror porn, but whatever.
We each have our dark secrets.
They're
Yo,
coming
it's
after
dope.
you.
That shit is dope.
It just gets there's just so much content that it just gets so boring that you have to start being creative in every way, shape, and form. So. I personally would never wear one of those furry suits, but I understand.
I wouldn't wear one.
Why people do it?
Yeah, I get it because those girls be hot as shit.
I sweat enough during sex. Okay, I don't want to have a suit on where now I'm just like. I mean, unless I'm gonna like come out Super Saiyan strong with abs stuff like that. then I'll
Super
do it.
Saiyan strong. Have you ever had abs?
Yeah.
Damn, what happened?
How does it feel?
I know what happened to me, to mine.
What happened to me?
Yeah.
Drank.
Life.
Drink.
Wake up, drink.
Once you pass 30, you don't give a fuck. Like
It was no, actually. So once you pass 21, you finish with college, and you kind of realize like everything they taught you is a lie, because then you're miserable for the rest of your life. You're like, wait, this is it? This is what I wanted to be an adult for all my life, was this?
Yeah.
And now you just drink, and you drink more. You party because you just don't want it to. You don't want to grasp reality that you have to work all your life for somebody, and then
and you just
give your money
decompress
away.
with furry costumes. This is how I decompress.
This is how I decompress. Yes.
That's hilarious. You don't wear fur. Are you gonna start doing that? Because you were really interested when he said the cheap price. You were very interested.
Because I talked to my friend about it so many times. Not that I mean, gotta try everything once. You live one life.
That's
Come
right.
on.
You gotta try it.
Gotta try everything once. Would I enjoy it? That is up for debate. I sweat enough. I'm sweating now.
No, I
sweat
like
enough on a daily
You sweat like
basis.
I'm
I'm
fucking-
sweating like crazy. I'm only wearing this because like I don't like the shirt I have on underneath. I'm about to take this off.
Speaking of sweat and everything, another thing I love about you is how natural you are.
Yeah.
Like, not the shaving and everything like that, just being just all you. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That has always been a turn on. Guys just always found it weird in high school that I like the girls that had all the hair. I just love that.
You know what I have a fetish. You know, remember when you asked me a long time ago if I had a fetish and I said no?
You do.
Found it.
I do though, and I didn't realize it was one though. I thought it was mad normal, but then as I talked to people, they were like, "That shit's weird."
All right, now I gotta know.
Spill the tea.
I like hairy vaginas.
Valid.
I just do. Now,
You know what? I didn't know that's a fetish either, but now that you're saying it,
no, because you can, if you Google hairy, not Google, but if you put it in Pornhub, if you put hairy, there's a whole world. there's a website called, I think it's called We Got Hairy or something like that. It's like a porn site for just hairy vaginas. I didn't know that, but I don't know why. That's just my thing. But there's
like.
But I would tell you, you're the first
like,
person that I ever see, like, because when as a kid, like growing up, I wasn't attracted. Like, hairy armpits on a girl and hairy legs would like turn me off. And I noticed ever since I cleared 30 years old, I don't care.
Is he don't care because now you just want everything? Or
No, it's just that I found out with girls, like, once you pass 30, they don't care anymore either. So you just, they don't give a shit.
He's like, hey, baby, don't shave for a couple days.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I got a little feminist, a little bit, that I was just like, fuck it, be you. Like, I just stopped caring so much. As a kid, when I was young, like, I cared. Now I don't give a damn.
I think it's because it was just so normalized upon not only men but women that you had to have been shaved.
Yeah.
And that's the only way that you can be. It's so funny. I was dating this one girl. Wonderful soul. But I will never forget the fact that she fucking told me, please don't shave her vagina. It makes me think that I'm fucking like a 13-year-old. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
No, that's I think hair down there is like grown woman shit to me. That's what I think.
Nah, I don't like hair. I like to lick everything. I
lick the hair.
I don't want to get the hair in my mouth. I hate it because then I gotta stop and like, and like pull it out and it's like this long strand.
I get my own hair in my mouth all the time. So
Yeah, I don't.
know what I mean?
I have a beard. This shit used to be longer, and then I started chewing on it. It hurts. I ate a Subway sandwich, obviously.
Oh, when you pull it and
and you chew it.
oh my
because it's the
God.
upper
That
lips that
is
go right.
pain.
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as
You ever did
zipping
that?
your penis.
Oh my
No,
God.
every time that shit starts going over my lip, I just trim it because that's just dumb annoying. And it just looks retarded. Like, why do you want all this hair like coming down off your lip?
You just get lazy.
I lived by Boston, and it was a thing. Like that big.
Oh yeah.
It was a Boston thing.
Even if I had like a big thing, I would still just at least try to trim it here so it's not going over my lip.
We just combed it like that, and then it started. My bed was next to the air conditioner, and then it just started smelling like refrigerant, and that is the most nauseating smell. Like my face smelled like refrigerant, and I felt like if I ever were to talk to a girl, she would know.
That is just horrible.
She would be like, "You smell like refrigerant."
I feel bad for you. I would have cut it too.
You said you had braces before, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever get, when you were eating woman out, did you ever get a haircut?
Oh no, because he had the Invisalign.
No, I had Invisalign retainers.
Oh,
But no, when I had braces, no.
You have braces that matter.
No, because my girlfriend at the time, because I was a teenager, granted, when I had braces, she shaved.
Oh,
so
so you're good.
I didn't, but
That'd be hilarious to see though.
that'd be weird.
You go on
I know.
Reddit and you see all these horror stories and shit.
No, the worst story I have with braces, and one time I was on a bus. My sister punched me in the face. She punched me dead in my mouth for no reason. And I said, I cursed. I was like, "How the fuck did you just punch me in the face for?" Because my lip was bleeding, and she was like, "I just want to see what it would be like to punch somebody with braces." So that's my upbringing.
You only live once. You gotta get that experience.
She just rocked me dead in my mouth.
Your sister's crazy.
Yeah, yo.
It's not you, man.
No, she just straight punched me in the mouth.
I've been hearing all these stories about your sister. So far, it's just like you're just trying to live your life.
You matter. You know
trying
it.
to
Yeah,
survive.
with the,
You're
with
just trying
the
to live your
confectionery
life.
sugar.
You know, yeah, you're just trying to live, and like she wants to experiment on you, like things she can't do to normal people, but I can do it to my brother because it's my brother. So I'm not happy she didn't shoot you yet. And I say yet because there's still time.
I have stories about stuff in that nature too, but nah,
She
like
pistol whipped me, tied me up, put me in the trunk, said I want to see how it feels.
So I just kidnap somebody.
I just like when women are natural, you know. Nowadays, I also don't care about, you know, it used to be like a weight thing, like dudes would shame like heavier women, and I noticed that as I got older, I don't give a shit about that at all.
I don't like obese women. I went to the strip club once.
Yeah, like when you're afraid for their health.
Yeah, but like there's thick and then there's, you know, a little chunky. That's fine, but like real like this.
When you're afraid for
try to
that.
give me a lap dance one time, and I went down. I literally went down because it was funny because I was hard because I just had this other chick and they like switched. It was me and my boy were there and they switched. As soon as she got on me, like it went down and she noticed. She was like, "Oh," she's like, "What? You don't like me?" I was like,
Yo, that is so
I didn't know what to say. Like
awkward when you have to be like, "No, I don't think you're attractive."
I won't lie. I've told women before when they want to dance with me, like, please, no, it's just I'm not gonna give you money because the thing is, I'm seeing more of energy. Like there was this one chick bad as hell. I wasn't throwing her money because she was too bougie about it. You know what I mean? Like, there's the art to stripping. You're not doing no pole stuff. You're just sitting there clapping your heels and shaking your butt. It's not like I want to see some pole.
if you're not risking your life, you're not getting my money.
I come to pay. It's like, you know, it's like as a comedian, you come there and I'm telling you life lessons instead of telling making you laugh. I'm like, listen, man, you need to love your wife, you know?
Do you have a project coming out? You do anything else? You have something going on?
Not with COVID right now, unfortunately. I wish I was doing more. Not a lot. Gassing myself up. Some people have been hitting me up saying that they want to like start new projects and things like that, and I had to turn them down just because of my job. That I work with little old ladies that like to cuss me out every other day.
Oh,
But I love them. I love them
You
to
work in a
pieces.
nursing home?
I work in a group home.
God bless you. Been there, done that.
So you know how it
Geriatrics?
feels. Wiping asses, dirty diapers,
if
tossing across the room.
Yo, you know what I find funny?
I have a joke about that too that I said on stage. That I can't picture myself in a position where I'm wiping somebody's ass and they're being rude.
That's the most disrespectful. Like, you're cleaning someone, they're cussing you out, and it's like, damn.
Like, boy, you can stay here then. Like, stay here with a shitty ass. You're gonna be itchy all day and stinky.
I hope you get bed sores.
Oh, my ass itches. I bet it does. And it's going to till you learn some damn manners. I can't. Like, I can't. I don't know. Bless y'all for being able to do that because I can't. I'll let somebody die. No, like I
You're
can't.
a liability for the company.
Yo, I can't. That's why I will never. I don't know how certain people. There's a couple things I can't do for a living. I can't do food, the food industry. I would never be able to do that because I feel like people are extra rude there in the food industry. And why would you be rude to somebody making your food?
Okay, hold on. You live around me.
That is true.
You live
Yeah.
around me. The McDonald's that's around us, I hate it. I hate
Down
it
the
because
on
after a certain
Allen?
time, after a certain time, it's like everyone there that knows, I know, that knows any type of. After a certain time, you see, it's not
Y'all
funny.
ain't right for that.
After a certain time,
I'm not even
you got
hearing
these
it.
guys.
It's because I got the headphones on, so I hear shit perfectly.
Yeah, so you guys watch and enjoy it too. 'Cause it's gonna fix
Nah,
it.
I hate that McDonald's.
But I hate it because the thing is, like, I'll sit there and I'll tell these people, like, I tell them all the time, like, I want
And I
a
do
fish
it on
fillet.
purpose, so it's not funny anymore.
I know, see? I want a fish fillet sandwich.
That was funny though.
Anyways, I want a fish fillet. You know, I get their deals. They always fuck up. And then the lady goes over there, and she doesn't know English, so I have to show her my receipt because she thinks I'm playing her. This is horrible because I can't
see the screen. Doesn't the screen tell you?
Yo, do you know?
horrible.
Do you know how bad McDonald's got? They fuck up your order so much they had to institute the no refunds policy, to where they'll just fix your order. They won't give you your money back. I think it came from them having to give so much money back. Yeah. And this is why I will never champion for no $15 an hour. And I'll go against anybody who said, because that's not.
Oh, fuck that. They don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Because
they can't even say hi.
They can't. Listen. When I used to work there, when it was the one I did overnight stuff like that, dude. How you doing? Welcome. Like customer service.
Yeah, there's
none
none in this city.
Like I got niggas with earbuds on talking like, yo,
hold on, my fault. On FaceTime in the window. I saw that. That happened.
This woman's over here like video chapping, like
Video chapping.
Video chat. He said video chapping.
Video chapping.
Anyways, I just hate that McDonald's. I just want to say, I don't think like if you're not, I don't feel they earn $15. Like fuck that shit. No, don't get me wrong.
No, they ain't.
They're for $10.
No,
they
want it.
They want it.
No, they're gonna get it. They're doing it.
They're doing increments.
Yeah, in 2023, right?
That's the thing about it. Like you're not really You're like, okay, I believe you should get paid for the work you do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not paid because you work. You know what I'm saying? Like you have people who work in AMR in ambulance, and their starting pay is like $15.60 or something like that.
I thought it was 13.
Well, it went up and everything, so I think it's probably like 14 or something like that.
That's fucking crazy.
But it's still crazy. You're like, this is the person who comes to a car accident scene,
yeah,
bleeding out, and they had to bring you, and they're getting paid less than.
You see a lot of shit you can't unsee.
No, you don't get therapy for it. You got to do your next call afterwards.
That's wild. Hell no.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we are going to take a break and let her finish, and then we will come back.
Cool. That wasn't, just so everybody knows, that's not COVID. That's the beer.
Wait, hold on. My fault. I didn't hit record.
Oh. Good.
All right. So, once again, what are we going to be doing?
Now I'm going to have y'all finish up the process with me and dress me up. So
can we subtract things? No, I'm just joking.
You always got to start off with the base first. When you do art, like painting is a blank canvas, then you add everything to it.
I feel it. We got 2 wigs. We got the bangs to cover up my 5 head, and we got the business casual, but not really casual. Like you trying to overdo a casual.
I feel like that one right there, I call the Maria. That's the one that's the Spanish lady gonna come and yell at me because her kids didn't get shit right. And that one right there has the little, it's like, ooh, you got a nice degree in something, but afterwards you're a freak in the bed. So
this is the one I call the Daphne.
You gotta vote for the Daphne. Right, What's your vote?
What's your vote?
I kind of like the other one.
I like the other one too. I like the color.
All right, so the other one wins.
Fuck my foot fetish, right?
Remember,
you're alone on that island.
Remember, the goal is to have me try to look like a doll as much as possible.
Dope. So you're not gonna be a doll with highlights.
A doll?
Is that what those are called? Highlights? In the other way?
How you guys do it? All right, I gotta learn because I want to learn. I want to put some wigs on too. Fuck with people.
You already look like you have a wig on.
Damn.
Why?
Nigga, this is natural.
This is all
This
me.
is all me.
I'm just waiting for you to shave your beard again.
Actually, I was gonna do it today.
See, I fucking do it.
Wow, just like that. Look at how it changes.
Does that hurt?
No,
Because I can hear it scratching.
No, because it's rubbing up against the wig cap itself.
That's so just like how it's like now perfectly
Those are
fluffed.
expensive as hell, right?
It depends. Shout out to EBS.
Shout out.
Head over to the Eastwood Mall.
Yes, that's what I was
Ask
about
for
to say.
Friendly.
Yep.
Woo!
Actually, that's they were hitting us up. We gotta go talk to them.
Hey, use our coupon code.
We have a coupon code.
It'll be in the description.
We don't have one. We're about to fucking get one.
No, we're gonna get one. Actually, no, we're gonna get because
Get outta
He's been wanting to
here.
talk to us for a while.
No, we don't have a coupon code.
Mm-hmm.
But if we do have a coupon code, we'll let you know.
Well, yeah, shout out to them though, because that guy, the story of him and his store in general is just amazing.
His kids
Just
are
a good
wonderful.
thing.
His wife is wonderful.
His
She
wi-
has her
yes.
own baking company. She's awesome at what she does. All right, next up, we have gloves. As I reach over,
You have gloves, ribbons, and just
gloves and ribbons. So we have the extra long gloves. And then we have the lace gloves.
I like the longer ones.
Extra long. Lace is not gonna work.
I mean, it's gonna cover you up more, but I guess full.
But it's sexy because look at what she's wearing.
Yeah.
If you fill lace with that, it's gonna throw it off.
So we doing the long
Isn't
one?
there lace on her thing?
Lace at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Yeah, long ones.
Long ones.
We're going
Long ones.
Long ones.
I'll
We're
wear the
going
lace.
long. Just bought these today from
Nice.
expensive ass party.
Have you guys
City.
ever put on like a different glove and jerked off before to feel like a different person?
Put a glove?
No, that's a mind-blowing idea.
I can't say I personally have.
I'm gonna tell you, gentlemen, if you want to put on a lace glove and then put some baby oil down there and go at it. And let me tell you,
Might be interesting,
try
actually.
that out.
I can actually see that now. I never thought you are innovative, sir.
Let's just let you guys know.
You just fucking flew past 2021.
He's gonna open up his own company, guaranteed.
You should
Really?
with
No,
those
he's gonna be
with
a-
ideas like that, sir.
I'll call it the hand job.
That's the name of the store.
Sold to a store near you.
What would you call your employees? Like Subway calls them sandwich artists. What
Call
would
them
you
handy-
your
Handy
employees?
artists.
Handy artists.
You want some hands-on help?
Awesome.
You got Handy Sandy and Handy Manny.
I just feel like you.
Oh, that's elegant. I like that.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. I know some fashion shit.
All right. Now we got 3 different types of ribbon.
All right, I have to see it up close.
One for you. One for you. One for you.
We're gonna pass them around.
That's a. Sorry, you
Around.
passed
Go
it.
ahead.
That's
Go ahead, children.
That's a felt one.
This one has glitter on it.
Pass it around for the class to see.
I want to see all three at once.
This one has glitter. That one has glitter.
I like this one's
That
my
one.
personal favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll rock with that
That,
one then.
that felt one. This one right here. I just hate glitter.
Thought you
The
were-
herpes of the art world.
It's
It just fucking gets everywhere.
all right.
Glitter.
I'm going to need some assistance.
Oh, well, there's lots of space right here so the audience can see you. By all means, I won't, unless.
Does anybody have any scissors?
I have a knife.
Actually, yeah, we got scissors. We got a knife.
Whatever works.
Damn Puerto Ricans and their
I'm
knife.
not giving her. I'm gonna die now.
I don't know if I trust that.
You want the scissors or you want the knife?
I trust myself better with the scissors.
It's in the basket.
I stay with the dang. I gotta get twisted tea.
Yo, they are fucking destroying the world with those memes, yo. Holy shit.
Twist it.
It's in the.
I lied. I guess we don't have scissors.
We do have scissors. It's in the basket.
This basket?
The ones down there, the white ones. Look at it. You can see right through. Where it has all the art, like not art stuff, has all the.
Tupperware. It's this tote box. It's a mini tote.
Organizer.
Organizer tote. Make
You
it.
want me to make a ribbon?
Yeah, fool.
She was holding this. I thought it was just.
Face the camera. Face the camera.
We're attempting this.
Oh god.
Yeah. Let's talk after dark.
Let's talk after dark.
Skinemax.
My wife filed for divorce because she wasn't invited to the party. Sorry, it's a horrible ribbon, but I wanted to make the bows big.
Go for it.
It's however you wrap gifts, man.
I hate wrapping gifts. I
Really?
despise it.
I don't like doing it, so that's why I just don't.
How do you
buy
feel
them
about my
for
ribbon?
people.
If you don't like it, somebody else can make a better ribbon. But
How do you guys feel about the ribbon?
Why is that just coming out of her stomach? Like,
does it have to be tight, or do you want it like? How do you want it?
You can do it however you want.
just use your imagination, bro.
This is for you guys and for the audience.
God, he's about to get fired.
Right? Holy shit. Your name's coming off the door next.
It is
I know.
sexual harassment. We have consent, right? It's on video. All right, let's see this one.
Oh, that's so much gooder.
Gooder. What the
Gooder?
That's more gooder.
Gooder?
Listen, he's an
Yeah.
English major. I believe him.
That's how I say it. I know it's better. It's just my thing. I just say gooder, and then everybody makes fun of me, and then they start doing it.
These actually bend.
Yeah, they're wired.
Oh, that's awesome. Let me see if I can fix this now.
There you go.
I like the perfectionism in him.
Let your creativity flow, Mav.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, let it flow.
You know I'm already flowing as it is, guys. You don't flow better than this guy. All right.
He drips.
Yeah, apparently. I be dripping every day.
All right, what else is next now? What are we adding?
We can take more ribbon and do a little bow on the top, and then we'll be done.
Who wants to do a ribbon with a bow on the top?
It would be a lie if I told you I knew how to do that.
Yeah, right.
So that's gonna be you, because I don't know how to do that.
And then use the same one for your head, or we could use the
Nah,
glitter
that's not
one.
enough. Yeah, just use the glitter one.
Or you choose which one you want in here. Do you want? What? So you got a choice.
I'll do that one.
So guys, we're I get to dress up
Like a Barbie doll.
like a Barbie doll. Normally I do this, but it's normally there's other things involved.
Normally is Mav dressing up as the Barbie doll.
Sometimes you gotta dress up like a Barbie doll, and sometimes you just gotta tie him down to the cross upside down.
Did you guys ever use to play with action figures as a kid?
Yes.
All the
What kind
time.
of action figures?
Wrestling.
Ninja Turtles, Transformers.
Yeah, wrestling Ninja Turtles.
Can't relate.
You didn't play with wrestling action figures? That was the shit. Trading those.
He-Man. You said anyway I want it cool.
Ninja style.
All right. Dang.
You do it from the bottom, and then you make the bow at the top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see. I know what she's saying.
So come on.
You just go no, because I'm gonna embarrass myself. Just put it better you than me, like shit. I'm Daddy Fuego,
So we're doing it around the neck.
No, like this.
No, start
bro,
from
like
the
this,
bottom
like
down.
Alicia Keys.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Take the rest of this hair, flip it out.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So I'm putting it on your neck.
Yeah, so basically go like this. Go down first and then go up. So you pull her hair up. Cause
Oh, you mean like get?
no.
Get the-
Go down.
pinup.
Go down.
Like
Put
a pinup.
go all the
Right.
way down. Yep. Go around her.
Yep.
Yep, like that, and then go up so you get her hair up.
All her hair.
So that you're no.
Holy shit!
Damn.
You guys like? It's
Oh my god! All right.
Thank
you do it, Dane. Please
I'm
go.
over here like I'm getting her. Like you want me to tie her hair up or do?
Yeah.
Her hair needs to be behind the.
Oh,
ribbon.
like so.
Yeah.
Like my, I
Yeah.
have mine in my hat.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I thought we were
That's what I
tying.
figured because you have the longest.
Well,
hair
I thought
in
we
the
were just
room.
tying a bow on the top of her
Go like
head.
this, like, get her
Oh,
hair.
my bad, guys. Jeez.
Damn, son.
All right. So, girl, tell me about your day.
Oh, you know, I was just seeing my boyfriend, and he told me he didn't love me anymore. That he started cheating on me with somebody else.
See, girl, you need a good man with a good job. They give you less money.
This is racist.
Listen. I did my 23. I'm half South Asian. I could do those voices, okay?
To all my future sponsors.
All right, you know what, guys? This is what we're gonna do right now because I think I cut this too short. So she's gonna have a tiny bow and look
And it's just coming off.
It's like a Polly Pocket bow.
You know what?
The things that happen.
All right, you know we don't need a bow.
No, you look good without it. He's over here. Daniel son.
You said we could do anything, motherfucker.
That is true. It's up to
Daniel
the
son.
The last snow princess.
Wax on, wax
Kill
off.
my snowman. My family.
The Nutcracker.
That sounds horrible. There you go. You know, it's kind of I kind of fuck with it. You look like a little hippie-ish, like you know what I mean, like the '70s, like
Yo, that's-
the dive
yeah.
bars, like
Okay.
swing bars,
Swing bar.
which are
You
actually.
gonna buy a girl a drink?
Oh my gosh.
It's like 20s, but it's like 20s and 70s at the same time. I dig it. I'm into it. Dope.
So you guys obviously know I'm not good at tying knots.
Ha ha! That was a marriage joke.
So,
You know, 'cause-
do you feel beautiful now?
So pretty.
So pretty,
so pretty and
so
witty
pretty and gay. Oh my gosh. So we dressed you up. It took you a amazing time. You look beautiful.
Oh, I love this. I absolutely
Yes.
I'm a visionary, I tell you. Just let me work with it sometimes.
We gotta get some stills.
This is gonna have to be used in the next project I do.
Yeah,
100%.
you saw that, folks. You saw it here first.
Let's Talk inspires.
Yeah, and if you didn't watch it and you're listening, go to our YouTube page, subscribe, follow.
That's our new slogan: Inspire art.
All right. I really fuck with that look though.
Right?
I
I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, I see it.
I feel like a cocktail drink right now or some shit. Like, this is what you need
It
for
was
New
definitely
Year's.
something I watched earlier, fucking like yesterday or something, and it was the same exact hairstyle with a fucking headband, and I was like, okay,
Straight out the Great Gatsby.
we rocking.
I can't wait to fix my tooth. Like to talk properly.
All right, guys. I guess are we done?
We're yes. Does anybody have any questions though for our amazing, beautiful guest? Where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram at jane.of.thejungle. Don't add my personal because I know people have been searching me up. I don't add nobody on my personal. Don't find me on Facebook. I don't use Facebook. But you can find my OnlyFans too. Same thing, Jane of the Jungle.
Any discount codes?
I do gotta think. So here's the thing about if anybody wants a certain pose, would you like, you know, of course they're paying for it. Like, you know, like hey,
Make requests.
I'm gonna send you. You know, some people send
customs.
outfits.
I want you to get out of Neville. Just for me.
What?
I'd be getting, honestly.
I got it. That's horrible. If you guys have any, if you're a photographer or anybody like a visual artist that you know you see something visual with her, hit her up because she is amazing. Check out her page on Instagram, guys.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming here.
Thanks
and
for
doing your
having me,
makeup and
guys.
showing us
Yeah.
even how hard it is.
First show of the year, kicked it off, I think, perfectly.
It gets worse.
Thanks for letting us dress you.
And now you're gonna leave here, not be able to go out looking all good now.
No, I be walking to the stores like this and
Hell
people
yeah.
just look at me like I got 10 heads. I'd be like, listen,
Listen, you don't know my life.
there's a reason. There's a reason.
The reason.
This is what following
You
your
gotta-
dreams looks like.
But all right, man. This was the first episode of the new year.
2021.
Everybody do it big. Don't let it slide. Like I said, follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Let's Talk Us Now. Listen to us on Google, Apple, Spotify. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe. Follow me at Benny B Design.
Maverick Prasad. You can follow me at unlocked_character.
Damien aka Daddy Fuego, Damien Rivera Comedy.
And thank you to our special guests for coming. It was awesome.
Jane of the Jungle.
So make sure you follow her and her OnlyFans. What?
What?
Peace.